Welcome to Bloomington Today. I'm Lori Schulte. Thanks for joining us. First, we bring you the buzz for the week of May 27th through June 2nd. A public hearing is scheduled for residents to share their views on organized trash collection. A proposal has been drafted with the existing trash haulers, and the City Council wants to know what residents think about it. The average proposed rate is $18.42. That's compared to the current weighted average in Bloomington of $26.72 per month. Public Works Director Carl Keel says saving money isn't the only benefit. He told us during an in-studio interview last month that organized collection will also reduce truck traffic.
We do have 7 licensed haulers, and to collect trash, that takes 3 trucks from each hauler. 1 for garbage, 1 for recyclables, and 1 for yard waste. So there's the potential in a neighborhood that you might have 21 vehicles on garbage day, which is quite a few. If you move to organized collection, you reduce that down to 3. So there is the potential to have a significant savings in the number of trucks that are in the neighborhood.
The public hearing on organized collection is June 1st at 7 p.m. in the council chambers. Following the meeting, council members will consider the proposal and make a decision at a future meeting. If approved, organized collection will begin in the spring of 2016. Pedestrians are the focus of an upcoming safety improvement project around Bloomington. These flashing lights at the crosswalk near Jefferson High School will soon be found at 3 more intersections in the city. They're called Rectangular Rapid Flashing Beacons, or RRFBs, and they're activated by a button. Civil engineer Amy Marone says these lights are proven to increase safety at crosswalks.
And they've been working very well. Our police department has indicated a significant increase in drivers stopping and yielding to pedestrians, which is really what we want to have happen at our school and pedestrian crosswalks.
RRFBs will be installed on East Bush Lake Road at the crossing that connects the beach to Highland Trail. On top of the new lights, there will be an additional flashing sign placed before the crossing because the curve in the road limits visibility. In an early May count, about 140 people use this crossing each day. The flashing lights will also be installed at American Boulevard and Bloomington Avenue. This crosswalk sees about 200 people each day, largely because of the nearby bus stops. In addition to the RRFBs, a pedestrian island will be built so people only have to cross 2 lanes at a time on the busy roadway. And finally, lights will be added to the intersection of Portland and Bischoff Lane, right across from Valley View Middle School. This crossing sees more than 100 pedestrians and students each day. The lights will be installed on the sides of the road, but signage will also be added above the road on a mast arm in the center of traffic.
So that way, if there's a car stopped on the right-hand side of the road, it won't be blocking the visibility to see the pedestrian that could be stopped on the side. So we're hoping to really get the driver's attention at that location.
The funding for this project came from a Highway Safety Improvement Program grant. The city applied in 2013, and it was awarded on the basis that this project will reduce fatal and serious injury crashes. The Human Rights Commission hosted a Transfer of Memory exhibit for most of May. It was at Civic Plaza and included portraits of Holocaust survivors and their stories of survival. The commission also put on an event where a Holocaust survivor spoke. Fred Amron was born in 1933 and grew up in Nazi Germany. He shared many stories with the crowd inside Schneider Theater, including one about a park where Jews were given 1 bench to sit on and Aryans were given many.
Those were the good days, and good in quotes. They were the good days because Jews could go to the park, albeit with only 1 bench.
Amron also told stories of his dad working in forced labor. His father got death threats if he didn't show up for work each day. By 1939, Amron and his family escaped to Amsterdam, where they got a sponsor to come to the United States. Unfortunately, not everyone in his family was as lucky.
Almost all of them died in concentration camps. Archie was taken with her mother and her father to Auschwitz, and she was gassed at age 3.5.
Amron speaks on a regular basis, and he says he shares his story because so many other people never got the chance. There's always a lot going on at Creekside Community Center, but did you know you can go there to shop? The Buyers Club is open Thursdays from 9 to noon during the summer. This mini market is a great place to get a variety of things, including produce, baking products, nuts, and more. They buy at cost and sell at cost, adding 10% at checkout to account for any spoilage and supplies. Marlis Markley has been volunteering here for decades.
I've been fooling around with it for 36 years, 36 plus. I like to be around people. Sometimes you get, you think, oh, should I keep on or not? But it's fun. I enjoy it.
The friendships aren't the only reason Markley likes it here. She says the Buyers Club has many advantages for shoppers.
People can come in and buy one potato or one onion. They don't have to buy a whole bag.
She also says items come in pound and half-pound packages, which is difficult to find in a traditional grocery store. It's also run by volunteers, so customers won't see a markup to account for wages. And that's not the only place you can get groceries at Creekside. Fair for All is there one Wednesday a month. It's open to everyone, and cash, cards, and EBT cards are accepted. Fair for All buys fresh produce and frozen meat in bulk from wholesalers and manufacturers to get the best prices. It makes saving money and eating healthy easier. Organizers say you can save up to 40% off grocery store prices. Fair for All has 30 locations around the Twin Cities. It comes to Bloomington from 11 to 7 one Wednesday each month. To find out when, head to the city's website and search Fair for All. That is the Buzz on Bloomington today for the week of May 27th through June 2nd. If you would like to watch other stories from the show, go to this week's playlist. There you'll find a piece on the first Public Works open house. There's also a video recapping Kite Day at Valley View Playfield. Check them out, and thanks for watching.